Hey everyone, it's Mark with the Foss Home Team at Keller Williams Realty, your realtors to the stars in Central Virginia. And this is our February 2014 real estate newsletter, FossTalk. You know, it's another gray and rainy day here in Richmond, but you know what? It's not that gray and rainy if you're a fan of fellow collegiate alum and Seattle Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson and all their fans and teammates as they dominated the Denver Broncos Sunday night in the Super Bowl. Most of you know by now, one of the more dominant performances in Super Bowl history. In fact, I've seen every game, every Super Bowl game, believe it or not, and that was one of the more impressive all-around team efforts that I've ever seen. So if you're wondering what the Super Bowl, Russell Wilson, and the Seattle Seahawks and football have to do with selling homes and buying homes, well, a lot as it turns out. Number one, first and foremost, is preparation. I heard a story over the weekend that Russell Wilson, in preparation for his games on the road, memorizes where the play clocks are in the visiting stadium so that when he gets into a critical situation, he doesn't have to look around to find them. Now that's attention to detail. And that's what it takes when you're going to put your house on the market to sell. As you all know, we have a proven, repeatable system that delivers up to 18% more money to our sellers who follow the system. And this system is backed by market research to sell your home. We can sell it in 60 days or less if you follow it to the letter. That involves a lot of preparation too. And I've been writing about preparation for several months now, getting into the details of how to prepare your house to go on the market. And part of our 60-day selling system, we talked about how location is first and foremost, preparation is second, and third, what I'm writing about in this month's newsletter in FossTalk is condition. Now there's a subtle difference between preparation and condition. Preparation is critical to getting people in the house and getting them to the point where they will consider and probably make an offer on your home. But that's not the end of the process. The condition of your home will determine if your home gets to the closing table. And in this month's FossTalk blog, you will read about the importance of condition when putting your house on the market. Of course, it's Monday, and if it's Monday, that means Monday Mojo. And this week's Monday Mojo is about February and the shortness of the month. Of course, all the regular features that you've come to know and love. Our market snapshot, which more and more of you are taking advantage of, will show you what's going on in your specific neighborhood or any location you choose on a monthly basis. All the multiple listing service homes that are on the market. We've got some great houses coming on the market, particularly in the near West End on Stewart Avenue, on Monument Avenue. We've got one in Oregon Hill coming up, and out in Chesterfield, in Salisbury coming up in the coming months, along with a few others. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a very interesting month in terms of our market trends report, which comes out the second week in February. January was a difficult month to evaluate. We certainly had plenty of activity, and we saw multiple offers in certain segments of the marketplace, but I'm not sure how strong the numbers are going to be when everything washes out. So we'll be watching that very closely. You'll see that next week. We'll be keeping you on track as to what's going on with interest rates. And of course, our Home Resource Network will unveil next month. And I know you want to hear about that because we want to provide every possible service we can when it comes to taking care of your home and everything that has to do with your home. So enjoy this month's edition. Congratulations to the Seahawks and fellow collegiate alum Russell Wilson. And this is Mark for the Foss Home Team at Keller Williams Realty, your realtors to the stars in Central Virginia. Have a great month, everyone.